We, meaning yours truly, and two of my friends. Whose idea was it to visit the abandoned station? Who persuaded the others to go? I always tell them that I don't remember. I always lie. It is a safe lie. Or there's no way to ascertain the truth.
See,
Both Vitaly and Eugene are dead now. The massive airlock doors shrugged and opened with a grinding sound, opening a road to hell for us and a road into the metro for the demons. But in fact, it all started that day when Mother said we should take a walk in the botanical gardens and go there by metro. I remember how we took a short escalator to the surface, how we exited a spacious glass pavilion and saw a street buried in green. I remember the smoke clouds moving across the limitless sky and soft, cool wind on my face. Mother bought me an ice cream. That was the last time I tasted it. That day, humanity was executed. The righteous and the sinful were called to be rendered according to their deeds. And we hid from God's sight in the metro. And we were saved from his wrath. And he apparently decided that flushing us out wasn't worth the trouble. Then he went about his business, or perhaps died, while we stayed on this used up and discarded earth and continued just going with it, going nowhere. I remember so many random, unnecessary things, yet I don't remember the most important one. My mother's face. She died very soon after the war started. All that remains of her is that day in the gardens. How I wished I could recall her face. The way she looked at me. The way she whispered that I have nothing to fear. I'd sell my soul just to recall that. I'd do that any day, any time. And I did.
welcome everybody to gameplay. It is called hello. I'll be back. Okay, so as I was saying, we'll go back to the new gameplay. Let's see. It is called. I actually forgot the name, but I will put the name in the description down below. It's called, like, I think Metro something. Let's see. Okay. Short supply, deadlier combat, and more challenging experience. Survival style offers players original survival horror experience of Metro. Here we go, yes, Metro 2033 with an expansionist for resource management and intense combat. Okay, let's start. Conform. Let's go.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the gardens direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil, that with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Oh,
Well,
hey.
I used to live nearby. Before the war, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the? What happened? Shit!
How do you spraying this?
Shit!
Get your ass up!
What's going on here?
Holy crap, you saw that? Wait. Beef steak. I knew it. R.I.P. Goodbye, Frankly. How do you know that was your name, Frankly?
Artyom, wake up, Artyom. It's me, Khan. Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow...
ASMR. Where is it? Hold up. Okay, let's get started.
this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. The last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
We found this place a while ago, but they still can't get used to it. Strange place. Привет. We found this place a while ago, but they still can't get used to it.
I'm back.
Strange place, this D6. I didn't know they ever built bunkers this large. The story is, construction started in Stalin's time and went on until the USSR broke down. Привет, Artyom.
Follow.
Artyom was one of the men who found D6.
I can't tell
They
this
gave him
guy.
a ranger's badge on the spot.
It's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the order.
Well, anyway, where were we?
Dreaming in the metro. I mean, it still feels like...
Come on. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment for merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move. Alright, now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range.
Bam.
Disgusting! Find the box to shoot better than that! And don't go away with the mask for us!
Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you. Just don't go trying to snipe with one.
Suppress. Long range. No. How did it kill? Yes.
Alright, head over to my range. Come back and
Try out the rest of the weapons you chose. Try shooting for the center of the regular dummy chest. Good job! Now, arm dummy. Notice the difference? More bullets to penetrate that armor. Look for sparks to move armor target. Try a headshot. That's the critical here. Notice the difference? Those are great. You can keep practicing if you want.
No way, the base is clear. At least the part we're in.
I'm gonna punch you.
They've checked it.
Yesterday, the commander...
Miller's calling the group leaders in. There's going to be a big assembly.
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
One second. I want to make another video about the mission.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
Shit. What the hell did he do? All right. Let's go.
The tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
Watch your clothes.
The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey! I heard that Lesnitsky did something! What happened?
Nobody knows! Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit! So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still have one. Alright, let's go.
Okay, so the platform for descent.
We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, they based the order dreamed of finding.
Guys just came back from the ring. They say Hansa is strengthening the central points along the whole line.
Anyone know what the bug is about? Why the summons? Let's hear what he has to say at the assembly. I have a bad feeling.
Crewman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir.
All right, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at Exhibition, your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured.
That's cool.
It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
What are you looking at?
All right, Artyom, and you, God, you have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily? Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper. My best. Anna.
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here.
Back up, dude.
Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom, if it's true, and don't forget to finish it with a headshot. We now suspect Lesnitsky.
I can get away with that.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
No.
Alright, hop in like a good little rabbit.
Go back to the kitchen.
Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
Whoa.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass.
Okay, guys. This is gonna be the first part, because it was about like 15-17 minutes long. It's gonna be pretty long to upload. Hope you enjoyed it. Wasn't much of action, but hope you guys enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you want to. I'll put, once I upload part 2, I'll put a description for part 2 in this video, and I'll put a description of part 1 for the next video. Peace out. See ya.